Hey Pisces, what's up? Welcome to my channel. My name is Katie and today we're going to be doing a breakdown of October 2023. Let's see what shows up week by week. What can you expect in love, finances, and health and wellness? Alright, this is for Pisces, week by week, October 2023. I hope you're all doing good. I hope everything is going all right on your end. Alright, so for love, first layer here, there is, on the second week of October, a little bit of a need to let go of something. Around the time the new moon arrives, you're being asked to start anew, to let go of certain conceptions, certain ideals, certain expectations, even certain people. Some of you could be having at the first week of October a lot of importance around children or pets. There could be, for those of you who are starting to date, conversations about this. And for some of you, unfortunately, realizing that you're not on the same page with this potential new love, and there could be a need to release that. By the second half of the month, there is a lot of focus on yourself, on how much you can love yourself, how good can you take care of yourself, and to the extent in which you love yourself, you become more loving to love someone else, basically. Some of you could be creating systems at the beginning of October to deal with, if you have a lot of children, if you have a lot of pets, if you have, it's like your first child. There could be systems, organization that is being set in place for income, for, overall well-being. Some of you are really going to make a plan and really organize yourself for the month of October, and it's going to really make a difference. So if you have a chance at the beginning of the month to sit down, to analyze, create strategies of all sorts for your household, for your body, for your, habits, for your finances, you name it. That is gonna really, really, really pay off, okay? Just so you know. The second week of the month, you're gonna be probably dealing with something that is going to make you realize that you can do better, that you can be more loved, that you can be highly appreciated. This could be about money. Maybe you're realizing that you're charging too little. Maybe you're realizing that in your job you're not as appreciated as you probably should be. There is a situation in the second week in which you're saying, you know what, I don't deserve this. I deserve more. I deserve better. And that will lead you to release something. The beginning of the month is strong. Obstacles and blocks are lifted. Finances are looking good. The more you organize yourself, the better. The more you plan ahead, the better. Second week, exploring that emotional aspect of what you deserve, what kind of life you want to live. Third week is a lot about healing. Loving yourself first, focusing on yourself, finding yourself worthy of you being your priority, and also healing. So releasing resentments about money, releasing past experiences that could be holding you back or making you feel like you're not deserving of abundance or well-being. You wrap up the month pretty lighthearted, pretty confident, positive, optimistic. When you're so comfortable with yourself or with life that it's like you don't mind admitting or sharing your secrets or deepest, darkest, whatever, because you don't really find them to be deep and dark. You may be expressing your love to someone. You may be declaring your love, asking someone out, but it's not, I mean, it's like so light. It's like, yeah, why would I keep that hidden? Yeah, why would I not make it obvious? Like, why wouldn't I, right? Like, it makes no sense. Because you have this very bright and shiny demeanor at the end of the month, it's like, what could go wrong, you know? So if you feel that need to express yourself at the end of the month, please do. Use your passion, your inspiration to plan ahead. This is going to be a month that will have waves of, let's say the first week, it's like full steam ahead. The second week is like going down, going within. Third week, going up, charging yourself, lifting yourself. And then by the time the last week comes, it's pretty much about celebration. Archangels that will help you according to each week. Archangel Haniel, first week. Archangel Sandalphon, second week. Archangel Sandalphon again, third week. And Archangel Chamuel, fourth week. There is a balancing here between passion and between gentleness, between masculine and feminine energy, bursting through the blockages and also allowing things to fall into place. For money and finances, to the extent in which you heal yourself internally about deservingness, that's to the extent in which you're going to see results in the physical. So it's not going to be a given for all of you that there is going to be massive abundance coming in. It really does depend this month on how deep you're willing to go within to heal what needs to be healed around worthiness. For health and well-being, it seems like there's going to be a lot of energy. The second week is going to be a little low. Try to be gentle with yourself. Try to be, take an extra nap, a day off, mental health day if you can. Make sure that you're hydrating and all of those things. But also, don't be too hard on yourself in the second week. The second week can be a little bit emotional, so mark that in your calendar. Wow, but the month starts so strong. Got the star. Prayers are heard and answered. Something that you were praying for at the end of September is going to be completely solidified by the time the first week of October, like right around the corner, comes in. So what you have been praying for is going to be showing up. No doubt about it. Keep your balance. Focus on yourself. Focus on your balance. Obstacles and blocks are going to be lifted as you move with passion, with the support from the divine, as you ask, as you pray, as you set your intentions, and you plan to succeed. You move through, piercing through any obstacles in the first week. Then the second one is definitely more feminine in nature. Going within, we have the Empress. So it is a lot about resting, recharging, co-creating through a passive stance, allowing things to unfold, fall into place, and releasing expectations or potential excess or toxicity of any kind. So that's the week that you need to pamper yourself just a little bit more than usual. In the third week, I feel like the energies start to pick up again. You are a little bit more clear. You have a better idea and understanding of where is it that you need to let go? What is it that you need to let go? What is it that you need to heal? There is a relationship here with a Capricorn, some of you have, and they're telling you this is a gift from God. Not necessarily because it's the best relationship ever, but precisely because it may not, okay? The gift from God is this Pandora box that you can open up whenever you feel ready and start to work through. This person you know, they can be a teacher for you. Not in the necessarily, you know, classic sense of the word, but maybe they have shown you things that really, like, you don't understand. You may resent, you may have anger, you may have sadness, you may judge. And all of those are opportunities for you to look into that and find wisdom. Definitely the third week of the month, you're gonna be like, okay, got it. Got the message. This is what I need to work on. The fourth week wraps up lighthearted. It seems like you are making changes, keeping them secret. Some of you are going to be maybe receiving confirmation of like a big opportunity that solidifies for you, that is confirmed, and you may not tell anyone. You may get like a big bonus. Some of you may win the lottery. Some of you may get an inheritance or a property. Some of you may get that job. But it's like you're not going to want to tell anyone. It's like you're going to keep those cards close to your chest. And at the same time, that lightheartedness, that joy, that happiness from those news is going to translate outwardly. And you're going to be perceived as very optimistic, positive, you know, all things good, bright and shiny. And that will make it easier for you to express your love in all shapes and forms, really. It's a good month ahead. It's a good month ahead. Love it. All right. So yes, Pisces, this is what I got for you for October 2023. If you would like a breakdown this way for 2024, the forecasts are available. You can check those out in the description box below. The delivery time is forever. They will reach you before 2024. Okay, that's my promise to you. Honestly, the line, there's a lot of you guys that are waiting on the forecast, and I'm going, you know, slow and steady completing them to the best of my ability and to the fastest of my ability, but it's gonna take a while because there's many. So yeah, the info is gonna be in the description box below. I love you so much, Pisces. I wish you a beautiful October. Enjoy Halloween, enjoy fall, enjoy all the beautiful, beautiful things, magical things that are brought with October every year. Sending all my love. Bye.